good. So what's up to say then, man? I'm so excited to see you here, man. How you doing?
So excited.
Yeah, like we all really here to worship and just to bow down to receive the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, I'm not having the voice tonight, but
exactly.
it'll be fine.
Oh yeah, so good. So Christian, when did it all start?
Well, it started as a game, being in high school and trying to, because it was like more watching TVs, where you having big brothers kind of dressing and kind of music they're listening to, and you're like, oh, you want to be like them, standing on the street, driving, and you're driving.
Oh yeah,
things like that, and racing. So you're like, and that's the type of thing that I grew up with, like watching all of that, and I wanted to be.
Also begging those little things behind the house, like.
No, in that age you don't do that.
I know we used to do that, all of us, like trying like the music and begging sound.
Yes. You create a little band.
Yeah, a little sound, yeah.
Yes. Then it started to get more real, getting some show, performing at high school, from school. Then it started to get very, very real, and we created a group.
Oh yeah.
Then from that, with some of my 4 other guys that they live in France right now. But we used to be buddies, studying together, doing music together, and we started to do that, creating some singles and making music, and it was good. It started to pick up.
Yeah.
Then suddenly, all of them started to bounce about, pursuing their dreams in life.
Yeah.
And I was also like, it seems like I'm the only one that want this music thing.
Okay.
And I was like, let me go for real. Then you meet some.
But before together, was it a profile music or was it gospel? Did you start with gospel? Because I know we all start from gospel when we were young, like in the church choir or stuff like that. Or some also people they start from the in the back house like playing like profile music singing. But did you start with gospel or you start with secular music?
No, I didn't start with gospel. Honestly speaking, I didn't start with gospel. I started with secular music.
Okay.
So that was what I started with, singing for fame, for money, for girls. So that was it. That was what I was pursuing at that time.
Yeah. That's so great. So you mean after that you were doing like before you were doing secular music and after that, but what made you switch to gospel?
Yeah, you make me feel like preaching now.
No, it's kind of preaching because there's a gospel. Remember, you have to sing for those people.
I was trying my best. The shift was very. Let me think about. The shift was very, very, crazy. There were a lot of things involved. It's not just about singing. It's not just about singing. Hold on. It's not just about singing. A lot of people think like once you have a good voice when you're singing, like that's it. Because if we look at it like that, it's gonna be everybody that has a good voice should be a superstar. But there are a lot of things involved into that industry. Signing contract with different label. It's like. You do what they want you to do. If you're not being so careful about reading all the contract, you end up doing something very, very, which is not, it's more fleshly desire, that's it. So what really made me to leave that and to go into gospel, it's about finally once you're into that secular music, one thing is you are pursuing what the flesh is telling you. It's mostly about your desire, what you design for yourself. It's like these challenges, you're competing against others, comparing yourself against others. It's about who's the greatest rapper or who's the greatest singer.
Those contesting stuff.
So it's like how much money you have, beautiful cars and houses, things like that. So I was ended up into a point where there was a lot of challenges. Then you needed supernatural power. It's like. You can't just make it like that. We've done all the promotion for you. People kind of knowing you. Now people know you. Now we want people to want to see you, to scream, to go crazy, to want you so bad. So what do you do about that? You can't force people to do that. It's you need a supernatural power to do that. So I remember one day coming from the concert. I know you guys will laugh about that. Coming from the concert.
Tell us about that.
And there was a guy that was always with me. I remember going places to places doing the concert, and he was like, Christian, you got potential, you do it, you can do that, but there's something missing. I was like, what is it you need that attractive things,
exactly, that's power,
And he started to explain, I couldn't understand. I was you know what, I'll go and do it by myself. You're not going to do nothing, I know guys that can help you to get into that level. I'm just going to
represent you there, but it's going to be you. I was like, okay, it's like, be clear about that. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Okay, I want you to get this, like, you want to be attractive, you want to make more money, you want people to like you. It's about getting those more likes.
Yeah, more likes,
like,
yeah,
you want it, like, you want it, you the one. And it started to get a bit hectic. We went to one of the concerts, and one of the guys was even coming to me to get some songs, and he was like, Christian, I'm telling you, tonight you're going to see what will happen. I was like, oh, what are you telling me? He's like, you're going to see what will happen. I'm telling you, after me finishing the concert, once I walk out of this place, I'll take everybody with me.
How come though?
I'll take everybody with me. I was like, okay, so then I was the first one. Yeah. I was like, let me go first because I don't want you to have to take everybody out there who will be sitting and listening to
exactly,
me.
Like,
I also want to.
So you kind of got like exactly, yeah.
So that was just about one thing because it was very horrible about listening to what he was doing. It was like everything was like just not good.
Not good, yeah.
But he walked on stage and he was holding an acoustic guitar. And he just went with that was G, and people went crazy. It's like I was like, what are these people doing? Like G, G code.
Yeah.
People like I was like.
So you believe there was like some super power behind that?
Yeah, because he told me before. He was like, Christian, I'm gonna just show you. You know what? It's not just about singing.
Yeah.
Like no, these people I control them.
I control them. Yeah.
Then it went up G, C, F. Then people was like going
on and on the stage.
Not on, like
crazy.
Going on stage, staying, like grabbing people.
Yeah, going crazy.
Going crazy.
Yeah, going crazy. Yeah.
And it was like, oh, hold on. I haven't started singing yet. Now you don't have to be doing this. Then once he started to sing, then he took the microphone up and he was walking out of the place. Then he went with everyone.
Body.
Just the way you told me.
Oh my word.
I was like, you see, I told you it wasn't just about singing.
Were you impressed to see that, or were you shocked?
I was impressed because, like, when somebody tells you that before, and you're like, oh, let's see if it's going to happen like that, because people just talk and you're not seeing any action.
Yeah.
Then that's what happened. And that other friend of mine that we were going places together, and he was like, Christian, you see that, but you can do more than that. It's like you need a revenge, you need to pay back. It has to be a payback because he did that to you. You also have to do the same thing. I was like, so what do we do? And he started to explain to me about meeting some people to get some supernatural power.
Did you meet them?
Well, I didn't go for that, but I was hesitating. I was like
doubting.
I didn't know we were going to go that far. You know, I didn't know that's where we're going. I was like, oh, this is like too evil. I was like, even I wasn't a Christian in that time. I was like, no, this is evil. You know, this is wrong.
Yeah,
I
know.
What do I just have to do that because of having everybody on me? I was like, didn't you know about that? I was like, what do you mean I didn't know about that? Christian, if you want that so badly, you go for it.
Yeah, go for
That's
it.
what you have to do.
Yeah, you have to pay the price for that.
And I was deciding. I was like, do I have to go for it?
No,
or do I have to wait? And I was like, I don't know what will happen. I was like, no, I mean, don't worry about what will happen. No, you
just let go of the flow.
Yeah, you be good. Then I remember one day we went to a recording studio. We made a song, and on our way back, and I was arrested.
By police?
A lot of people didn't know I was, but not by the police, but the soldiers.
Soldiers.
And I was.
Where was that? Back home?
Yeah, back home.
Congo.
That was in DRC.
That's the Congo, DRC, yeah.
I was
Okay,
taken
Congo.
into prison.
Yeah.
Then, dude, I was beaten very, very hard, like a snake. You know the way you want to kill a snake?
Yeah, I know.
Yes, that's where I was beaten. And I remember, I was, during that time you feel dizzy, and you kind of trying to figure out what is going on, and I was put into prison, and I was just hearing the soldiers saying that we need to end your life is ending. Right
is anything you did to the soldiers, or just come out of the blue?
This is the thing, they mistook me with somebody else. Like they was like, we were like apparently looking the same. It was like, that's the guy.
Yeah.
So I was taken into prison, and I remember praying into that. Like, you know, of course I grew up in a Christian family, you know, but I wasn't a committed Christian.
You weren't like exactly.
My thing, committed to my, my fleshly desire, all of that. But one day into that prison, that's where I realized, why don't you pray? Just like that, randomly, just like that. Yeah. Why don't you pray? And I prayed. It was like, God, give me a day, you saw everything. I still remember that prayer. I still remember where I was standing. It's like, God, give me a day, you saw everything that happened. And would you please, forgive me and take me out of this place?
That was a confession.
And that's what I did. It was just that prayer. And that was a soldier who was very tall and huge, very big. And he was loaded with a bullet chain. You know, you coming from war, you loaded with bullet chains and with that, I don't know if that was bazooka or what. So he walked in and was like, who's Christian in there? I was like, that's me. And he was like, come out. Then I went out. See, just that moment, because it took me, it was during the day. They released me. I was arrested. That was 6 o'clock.
So to go there. So you were arrested because they mistook you for someone else. So you do believe he has a link with what you did with your friend, or going to meet those people that you spoke about earlier?
I do not believe that was the link. Yeah. But what I do believe was that was the moment where I was in between, thinking what to do to make a decision. What is the right decision to do? Because everybody around you are telling you to do what they want you to do, according to what you are, according to what was going on. Christian, this is the moment. This is it. Take it or leave it. And I was into a moment where you have to make a decision. How far do you want to go?
So. What is your opinion on secular music?
What I'm just gonna say on
your opinion on it,
Yeah, on secular music, this is one thing that people do not understand. If you go into any concert or into a nightclub, you've seen people dancing or singing, or into a concert. Let me just put it that way, because I know you guys see that. You see people doing this, lifting their hands, or waving, they wave or they do that. A lot of people know a lot of people are ignorant about knowing what it means exactly. If you're into a place like that, like you're doing this, which means you are surrendering yourself.
Wow, but oh my God. So I used to do that so many times in the club.
It's a sign of surrender.
But just lifting up hands?
That's it.
But remember, I want like a song like
what would you lift your hands for?
Just like excitement.
A lot of people think that's excitement, that actually you are surrendering yourself to something that you do.
But I never surrounded myself.
No, it's an ignorant thing. Like you were ignorant doing that. Because you don't even know the reason why you have to do that. Because if you get the real meaning, then you understand. I used to. So you mean I also used to surrender myself to the devil? No, it's not surrendering yourself to the devil. Surrendering yourself to something that.
Lifting up the devil.
He's taking power over you in that certain moment.
Wow. Something I never knew before.
Could you like the
music?
It's
Impressive.
keep it going. We like it. Come on, it's exciting. You do that. Actually, you are surrendering yourself to that. Sometimes you're not going to do it. They're going to tell you to do it.
On purpose, by force.
Of course, yes. They tell you, because everybody who's holding a microphone, right now we have the power. What we're saying, people are listening to. So here's something else that people do not understand. In this world, like the world that we live in, knowing it or not, we only have two ways. Which is sometimes we say be positive, we have the darkness and the light.
And the light, yeah, we know.
All right? Yeah. You have to choose where you want to be. And everything we do in life, it's worship. Everything we do, everything. Knowing it or not as well, everything we do, it is worship. What is worship? Worship, it's a lifestyle. How do you live? Which way do you live your life? How do you live your life? Just see the way you live your life. What do you like the most? What do you do? What are you addicted to? What is controlling you? So once you're doing that music, it's once you're singing something which is not. I think I'm going too far by explaining this. You say secular and a gospel. What is the big difference about that? Because into secular, you're doing what you like, but into gospel, you have surrendered yourself to God.
But if I understand, to go outside, you're actually more free, apart from surrendering yourself. But in secular, they're actually telling you what to do. They're imposing you to do stuff which you don't want to do.
Now, there's always you have free will everywhere you go. It's the choice is yours. Yeah. The choice is yours. What do you want? It's okay, I want to wait for money.
Sorry for interrupting you. So you want to tell me, so every song which are not Christians, those songs are negative, are celebrating some person's sort of space.
Well, this is what I'll say. Yeah. Being a bit wise about that. People are watching. Every song I'll say they got the episode.
Because I know also some songs are not gospel, which is very indicative.
No, really, I get what you're saying.
I also know those kind of songs. But you won't tell me that those songs, because they're not mentioning God.
This is what I'm saying. I'm not judging songs. Yeah. This is what I'm saying about what it is and all of that, about worship and what we do. Songs is just a part of life. Because this is what songs does. Songs unites a lot of people. Once you say, you listen to music. Once you're rejoicing, you listen to music as well. You see what music does. Once you say, you can go into a funeral, you hear people singing. What are they singing into a funeral? And once you go to somewhere, you see people celebrating, you listen to music. Yeah,
that's so great. That was quite great and quite preaching, just like you mentioned the first time, first place when you came here, and she was quite preaching. You preach because so many times I also play music. I don't know, I got excited and I just lift up my hand. I don't know, each one of movement sequence is cut, it means something. So from now I will learn, if like I play any secular music, I will lift up my hand, I will sing it like that, you know. Because the other from you put my hand up like you know, like lifting up somebody's name.
This is what happened in listening something.
Yeah.
You know, when you're sad, you think about something.
Yeah.
When you're happy, also you think about something.
Yeah.
So let me not go into a gospel point of view. Like once you into that gospel industry, first of all, you can't just go and do it by yourself. It doesn't have to be it doesn't just come by because you want to do it.
Yeah.
Before you're doing that, you need to know why you're doing this.
No, but those people, they don't know, because I've also been in the club so many times.
Now,
everybody's like like will hand the left side.
Now I want them to know.
Yeah.
Like this is what you have to know. You know, like once you want to do gospel, you want to do all those Christian things. First of all, you need to surrender yourself to God.
Okay.
It's no longer up to you. It's like up to Him to do whatever you want. You can't compare anymore. You can't force anything because He takes you whatever He wants. He can do whatever He wants with you. Actually, like He lead me. I'm doing this for you. Because this is what I believe as a Christian. You know, I know everybody. My name is Christian. I'm also Christian.
Yeah, you're Christian. Yeah, just nice together.
Yeah. And I believe like you surrender your life. Because you say, I'm the way, the truth, and the life. Like
exactly.
You can't go to the Father except coming to me. That's Jesus Christ. So He said, and I am jealous. I don't want to show you because He loves everybody. He said, I don't want to share you with anybody else. I would like you. He can't praise Himself. Even though we were created, He said, like, you know, you have freedom.
No, you're kind of praying. You're praying in my church. Sorry for interruption. I just want to say, you know, I'm like busy. I'm really emphasizing that part, like that part of like, you know, when we were saying about the gospel music and then secular music and then what they're doing, they're actually worshiping and whatever I'm saying. Yeah. So, like, my point is, I'm highlighting this part. What about? Songs are not gospel, but are so like indicative, and they sing really good stuff. You know, like I know from back home, from childhood, we used to play those songs. You know, back then songs used to be so much indicative, but currently, like right now, it's like abomination playing song about sex and then alcohol. But now, from there, I can understand. But songs which talks about something like advising people, motivating people to go forward, and songs who are really educated. So, and those songs, is that allowed to play those songs in the church, or is it allowed also to a Christian like you or me, because I'm also a Christian, but not like deep down like you are, but I'm a Christian. No, but I know you sing because you preach. I don't preach. You preach, but that's how you're preaching right now. So what I'm saying, for Christians, for Christ followers, is that allowed for them to also listen or play those kind of songs are not gospel, but in a way are not also bad. That's not bad influence at the same time.
Okay, about like living with God, doing everything that He wants. Like you don't do you.
Yeah, about the song. Yeah.
Like you don't do you. It's like, you know, I'm listening to it because it's good.
Yeah.
I'm listening to it because it's like positive.
Yeah.
That's not what you do.
Yeah.
We do that because like. We fight against the flesh. It's about more about fighting against the flesh, you know. Because our fight as a Christian is not a physical fight; it's a spiritual fight. You know, you're fighting according to your earthly desire, your fleshly desire.
Yeah.
So once you going into that, which is like automatically saying, God says like, I want to be into everything you're doing. Say everything. Sometimes we don't pay attention to the little details, while He pays attention to those details.
Yeah.
It's like. They are very small. Sometimes it looks a bit like we neglect them so often. Like, you know, like, oh, God doesn't care about that. Let me do it. Well, actually, He cares. It's like, if you are being faithful with the little, I'll be faithful with the big. The same way, like, it's like, it's always about us. Like, we sometimes, even the way we pray sometimes, like, you know, God, this is what I want. And I'm praying to have it. And you're fasting to have that. Or I have that speaker. Okay. While you're praying, asking for that speaker, He's taking, I want you to get that camera over there or that light over there.
Okay. So, Christian, that was quite amazing and quite inspiring. And really, but something that I never thought of, like those kind of things you're preaching me. And I know you were preaching. I'm sorry for calling you a pastor, because for me being a pastor, those kind of things those kind of stuff that you actually mentioned on my show is quite inspiring. I'm really appreciate. I'm kind of fascinating about that. So I would love to know more about your album. Please, would you tell us more about your album?
Yeah, this is like that's something that excites.
Or you also gonna like sing one song? You wanna perform? Like have one song for people like see you?
This is what I call like when you release something like you've been like wanting so bad to do somehow like like. I've tried into the secular, it never worked, and I came into, when I've given my life, decided to follow God, I was like, this is what I want to do, just to honor Him, because everything is about honoring Him, because He can't do it by Himself. And I was like, I really tried to do something, and I was like...
That is about your album you're talking about.
I was like, God, like, you've given me this, that was the reason.
Yeah.
That was the reason. Even the passion that I'm having or the desire, are you in it? Okay, I'm releasing this for you. Are you going to be? Because first of all, what people think like Christian, you have released this because you want money. Because you have to live anyway. You want money or you want anything. But I released in a place where like I want to praise. First of all, I want to praise God. I want to give all the glory to Him because I believe to Him. I've surrendered myself to Him, and I want to walk His journey. I was like, so let me sing for you. Let me use everything I have. Not holding, like not withholding anything. I was like, let me give everything I have for you. I want you to be into what I'm doing.
But do you also have some sort of contract that you sing different parts, like concerts, stuff like that? You do?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. All right. So would you mind for my people to have a look at your clips and that your performance and your your activities that you're doing around some concerts you've been playing?
Yeah.
Okay. So have a look. Let's have a look then. Okay. Woo! I'm having a Holy Spirit here now. Hallelujah! Woo! I'm getting it.
How I feel headed when the question goes. I'm going on, please don't switch me on. You should keep your smile on and drool like a turkey down. Give it all, the road is in His hands. God is majestical, God is fantastical, God is phenomenal, unbreakable, unshakable. Strong in mind, strong in battle, He's my humble. Bring all your hands together, He's my protector. I was pushed back if I told when to kick me out. The Lord is with me, He's my hammer, will be fighting round. The Lord is with me, He's my shepherd, will be victory. The one who hope to eat, we ever put to shade, easy, take it easy, we don't make it happen.
Like this, like this. I'm getting excited, like, step in spirit. Like this? What do you say like this? Say like this? Go ahead. Like you say? Then you say. Like this. Oh. Here, let's have like, let's go like this. Okay, like this. I got it? 1, 2, 3, go. I'm losing. Wow. Yo, man, give me 5, bro. Yo, you've been so good. That was so amazing. And I'm so glad that you made it happen. Thank you so much. For everybody who want to buy CDs, there's one of the CD as exemplary, so it's available where they can actually go.
You can go to Waterfront,
yes.
And online, iTunes, Google Drive. Those who use cell phones, like writing online, easily. Just type my name, Christian Kopuay, or YouTube, Instagram. I'm all over. Just type my name, then you see it, and you can get it.
Okay. Thank you so much, Christian, for the 10 minutes. Thank you for leading all of those people into God's presence. I appreciate it, and we're glad to see you for the next time.
No, I'd like to thank you for you the one allowing me to be on the show.